What's up guys, Jeff Cavalier, ATHLEAN-X.com. I've got a really effective tip for you here today on how to start building more muscle, and it's probably going to be counterintuitive to what you might think you should be doing. Everybody knows that in order to build muscle you got to lift heavy weights. However, there is a place and a time for lifting lighter weights. As a matter of fact, within your heavy sets you should also try to weave in something that I call hockey sets. Now you know that I work with elite level pro athletes. I call it a hockey set because of the mentality that you should have when you perform these sets. First of all, 30 repetitions. That's right, these are higher rep sets. But the key is, and why these work to actually build muscle is, number one, most of you don't do 30 rep sets, ever. You're mostly doing lower rep sets, especially in an effort to try to build muscle, and that's what you should be doing, but you also need to shock your muscles. 30 rep sets will do that. Secondly, they will keep you under tension for a longer period of time than you're used to in your heavier sets. So you've got that much needed time under tension that I always talk about. So a hockey set is the mentality. Take your 30 reps and divide it in your head in thirds. You got 3 periods in hockey. Try to get through the first period. Don't think about individual reps. Try to get through the first 10. Once you've gotten your way there, you're a third of the way there. You can do it. Get yourself through those next 10. Again, don't start thinking 11, 12, 13. Get yourself through the next 10. Once you're there, it should burn like hell. It should feel really challenging. The weight is not one that's easy to use for 30 reps. It's one that's challenging from about the 20th rep on. Work your way, gut your way through that final period as if it is a championship hockey game and you got to get through it and you want to be a winner. So you can apply it to any exercise. Here, with a tricep push down, I'll take a weight that I normally would do for about 20 reps. And I'm going to try to gut out 30. Alright? So I come in here, the first 10 should feel really easy. I'm down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there's the first period, done. Okay, second period, done. Now, just think about getting through that last period. I'm not counting here individually. In my head, I'm just thinking the end. But I am halfway there. That is time under tension. That is something that I'm not used to doing, and likely if you aren't purposely putting that into your training, you're not going to experience that same level of determination that's needed to get through it. If you want to start seeing a boost in your muscle growth, start incorporating these hockey sets into your workouts, no matter what your goal is. If you're training heavy now, great. Squeeze one of these in at the end, and I guarantee you're going to feel an all new level of soreness that you haven't felt before, and a lot of hard work to get through it. Alright guys, if you like these pro training tips and you want to get a complete training program that I create for actual professional athletes to push them to elite levels, I'm telling you, you guys can do the same thing too. You don't have to be a pro athlete to look like one. You just got to train like one. You can do that at ATHLEAN-X.com right now. Head over there and grab our 90-day training program. In the meantime, if you found this helpful, if you're going to incorporate it into your workouts, make sure you let me know and leave a thumbs up below. And whatever else you'd like to see, I'll make sure I make a video about it. I'll see you guys back here in another couple days.